all have eyes suited to their needs. So what have owls evolved to be good at? We are group-living animals, and our real speciality is looking at the people around us, especially if we fancy them. In a busy night spot, we've decided to test exactly what people's eyes get up to, with the help of psychologists Ben Tatler and Kathy Hughes. Some volunteers have agreed to put on a headset that will record every move made by their eyes.
An eye tracker gives us the opportunity to see where we're actually looking, and this is kind of important to record because the eyes are moving about all the time. They're darting around 3 times a second, and we're certainly not aware of this, so we need some kind of piece of equipment that's going to show us what's happening.
Our volunteers think they're going to the back of the bar to be tested by the psychologists, but the real test is actually before that. They're asked to wait next to 2 women and a man who've been planted there, all attractive models. How much will our volunteers ogle them? And if they do, will they know they're doing it? Time to play back the tape, and our first victim is in for a surprise.
Check this guy's face as you went by. Did you realise that you were looking at him?
No, I noticed someone over there and they were laughing at me. That's all I did. But not that particular person.
She was very interested in our male model in the sleeveless T-shirt. And it's not just his face she's checking out. Next, she takes a look at the bloke's bottoms along the bar. And she had no idea she was doing it.
It's an eye-opener for me. I'm amazed. Absolutely. Absolutely.
In fact, all our volunteers claim they weren't aware of where they were looking.
Did you realise how much you were looking at them? Because you're looking at these 2 girls quite a lot.
In our test, the women actually ogled more than the men. Our last volunteer thought she was just talking to her friend, but her eyes were all over the guy in the camel coat.
I'm really embarrassed. I don't even know that there was a guy in the bar with the camel coat on, and yet I must have been sat looking at him. Oh my God, oh no.
Our brains are so good at people watching that we do it automatically without even realising.
I see you, baby. All right, don't touch me.
So I guess the great thing about looking at eye movements and looking at where we look is that it does give us a window into the way that the brain is working, what the brain is interested in at some kind of subconscious level, even though it never gets to the point of us being aware.
Our eyes never settle, and there's a good reason why they're constantly darting around. It's all to do with the basic design of the eyeball.